What question? What are you doing?
Trying to trap some cats.
Okay. All right. We got a call that somebody was out here feeding the cats and stuff like that. So
I'm trying to trap them.
Okay. You have your driver's license with you, man?
Y'all have 3 cop cars because I'm feeding cats.
No, we always do this. It's
That's
fine.
unbelievable.
Yeah, and the city does not want anybody feeding the animals around here because they're becoming a nuisance.
I'm trying to help that nuisance by catching them. I mean, they should be thanking me. I've got a trap set right there trying to help catch them and get them out of here.
What are we doing?
For 939.
Stopping to see if I was okay.
Could you 10-9, you're 1028.
Delta Victor 57701. Well, man, we told you to leave this area. Well,
1028 returns to Beverly Robert.
We're teetering on going to jail.
Created Camry, gray in color. Current 29 negative.
I'm teetering on going to jail for feeding cats.
Well, for trespassing, we told you to leave and you haven't left.
This is turning into a disaster. A couple of ladies were out in Alabama feeding cats, as we saw the cops. This is back in June, but the body cam evidence is out now. Mary Alston, who's 61 years old, stayed with her friend Beverly Roberts, who's 85 years old. They were feeding cats, looking to trap them, to get them spayed and neutered so that this cat problem that the cop did point out there can maybe be brought into a little bit of control. They told them, get the hell out of here, took off, came back, as you saw, and they're still there. How dare these violent criminals do such a thing? So you know what you do with them is you arrest them. Watch.
Step up here for me. Okay.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm not gonna listen to me. Listen. Hold on, where are you going?
I'm going to give her my car keys so she can get my car.
Hey, it's gonna get ugly if you don't stop.
Okay. Can I please say one thing?
Okay, now you just gotta know it's hard.
Can I say this thing?
Get out. Get out. I'm tired. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Help him.
I got hurt really bad. Can I get my car off?
No, ma'am. You just threw those keys at an officer. You're not getting anything. Ma'am, stop. Come on now. You're 84-year-old. You are way too old to be acting like this. Come on now. Until you started acting like that.
I'm sorry, I can't get in.
Easy.
You think they could put her in a car that she could fit in. She doesn't look like she's a very large person. So details of what happened really fast before we open this up now. This woman was trying to do a good deed, as you guys saw at the beginning there, by getting the wildcat population under control there. And the Wetumpka police arrived on the scene with backup and notified her that she was trespassing. Again, we saw that body cam footage. The police returned later, and then they found her friend Beverly Roberts, and that's who they were tossing in the back because she was upset at them talking all that garbage to her. Which, by the way, he pointed out, you're too old to be acting like this. Is he not too old to be acting like this, arresting old ladies? Because then you told her this is gonna get ugly, you're gonna stop it. Because that's when the switch turns for many of these cops. It's how dare you respect me? Don't disrespect me. I'm here to control you. How dare you push back? There's more. Mary Alston, the first woman there, then asks him if it's public property, and both officers tell her it's city property. She then says, then this makes it public property. So the officer in charge chimes in and says, and the city does not want anybody feeding the animals around here because they are becoming a nuisance. Again, they seem to be working towards the same goal, except for this part when they were found guilty of these charges of trespassing, I think. On Tuesday, the 13th of December of this year, Wetumpka Municipal Judge Jeff Courtney found Mary Alston guilty of criminal trespassing and interfering with governmental operations. And also the older lady, Beverly Roberts, was found guilty of criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct, as you saw there. And the AP reported that both women were sentenced to 2 years of unsupervised probation and 10 days in jail. But the jail sentence was suspended, so no jail time will be served, and both were fined $100, including some court costs.
Snowblower. No people. Well, it's clear.
It's just like a wall.
It's just like a wall. We're trying to destroy things. That's Denver SWAT team members ransacking the home of 77-year-old Ruby Johnson. They're looking for a stolen iPhone 11. That's what they were looking for, among other things. We're gonna get into that in a second. But since they couldn't find that old ass phone, they decided to wonder and ponder aloud. You think Ruby has any criminal grandchildren? Maybe she has a criminal son. Let's just try and figure a way to find our way through this because she's an old black lady. And since she's not the criminal, which we thought, maybe someone in her family is. Watch them.
Is her son like, if they run him, and is he a criminal? Better way to put it?
I don't know.
Miss Johnson, did you have any grandkids over recently?
Did I have any?
Yeah, like maybe yesterday.
Oh no.
No. Okay.
Okay, checklist. Ruby Johnson's not a criminal. Maybe her criminal son is because he's black too. Maybe some criminal grandchildren came over and we're looking for this phone as we destroy your home. You know what? Forget it, Ruby. Let's go back to destroying your house. Watch that.
See how there's dust all over those planks? I took my hand and wiped one. There's no way somebody walked through there.
Anything, Nate? All right, we're gonna call it good.
We're gonna call it good. Is there anything, Nate? Is there anything happening here as I stand on the back of her chair, her random dining room chair? Who cares? Let me put my 200-pound ass on top of folks' furniture as I reach into the attic to try and find something, anything, because this is pretty damn embarrassing. Weird. This all happened after this first interaction. I want you guys to see this. When they first showed up and they're asking her all these questions, look at the questions they're asking her. This is before they went and ransacked her home. And look at the casual, joking nature that they tried to run at Ruby. Watch this piece as well.
Anyone inside 5380. Denver Police Department with the first one. You come to the door with your hands up.
Just wanted to see back. Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to? Do you have any guns or knives?
No. Oh no. I don't have.
Come sit back here. We're gonna tell you what's up.
So nobody else is in the house, man?
No, nobody else is in the house.
Okay, so they got a search warrant for your house. Okay, there was some evidence that they believe is in the house. So I'm gonna walk you over there and we're gonna talk to some detectives, okay? Once we can make some more announcements, just give me a minute and double check that nobody else snuck in the house on you, okay?
Okay,
What's your name, ma'am?
Sneak in the house because I heat my doors locked.
Oh, good for you.
Because I'm in here by myself.
Oh, you are, okay.
My name is Ruby Johnson.
Okay, Miss Johnson, just give us a second and then I'll get you over to those detectives, okay?
Okay. That's weird. I see stuff like this on the movie, but I didn't think it'd ever happen.
Well, we knew you were a star, so we were gonna make you a movie star today.
You guys believe in her? What she's saying?